Talk about a horrific and frightening crime. Overnight in Los Angeles, a man with a gun hijacking a public bus with a driver on board and 2 passengers.
Now, one of those passengers was shot and killed during what turned out to be a strange and slow police chase on the freeways of Los Angeles.
Eyewitness News anchor Joe Torres with what happened and how it ended. Joe.
Bill and Sandra, more than 12 hours now after the early morning drama on the streets of Los Angeles, and still no word from investigators on the motive for today's fatal shooting on board a hijacked city bus. Conversely, there are no questions about the actions of a bus driver who remained cool and calm, even with a gun pointed at his head. It wasn't the high-speed chase often seen on California's freeways. This was a slow-speed, 7-mile, early morning pursuit that started about 1 a.m. in South Los Angeles and ended 1 hour later near the city's arts district. What happened during those 60 minutes, both criminal and tragic. A still unidentified armed suspect hijacked an L.A. Metro bus. On board, 2 passengers and the driver held at gunpoint. Investigators believe early in the pursuit, the gunman shot a male passenger multiple times. The other passenger somehow barricaded himself or herself and ultimately survived uninjured. And to end the ordeal, police used several spike strips. The driver dutifully ran over the strips, which deflated the front right tire, and the bus rolled to a halt.
Based upon the slow speed that the bus was going at the time and the fact that there were individuals that were on the bus, the decision to stop the bus as quickly as possible would initiate the rescue of the individuals that were on the bus.
That's exactly what happened, and it started with a bang. Police used flashbangs and then rescued the driver, who emerged from his fully enclosed barrier and escaped out of a side window. The gunman immediately surrendered. First responders rushed to the aid of the injured passenger. Paramedics desperately tried to save the victim, but he died at the hospital. Police had nothing but praise for the shaken but safe driver.
This operator continued to operate the bus in as safe a manner as he could under the circumstances, with the police trailing him for an hour before the spike strips finally took effect.
Now, very soon, investigators should have a good idea of exactly what transpired on the bus before, during, and after the pursuit. Why? Detectives are in the process of downloading the video from the cameras inside the bus. Bill, hopefully that should provide some answers.